questions to the Minister of Training, Colleges and Universities. Minister, the young people in my riding of Davenport often find trouble navigating the barriers to getting involved in the process of finding a job. I often hear that they lack the direction and guidance they need to make informed decisions and find good jobs that will contribute to their growth as a professional. This is especially the case for young people who face multiple barriers to employment resulting from some combination of complex, challenging life circumstances. Minister, I understand that you recently announced the launch of a new summer program aimed at helping young people overcome challenges and barriers to finding suitable, meaningful employment. Can you please inform the members of the House on how this new program will help our most vulnerable youth access the necessary training and employment services to find meaningful jobs?
Thank you. Minister of Training, Colleges and Universities.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank the member from Davenport for that very good question, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, earlier last week, my ministry was pleased to launch a summer component of Ontario's Youth Job Connection program. The Youth Job Connection is a key component of our government's youth job strategy. I am proud to say that, Mr. Speaker, through this strategy, our government is investing an additional $250 million over 2 years to help roughly 27,000 of Ontario's students to find part-time and full-time jobs. The Youth Job Connection Summer Program will provide part-time and after-school job opportunities to high school students aged 15 to 18 who face challenging life circumstances and may need support transitioning between school and work. Mr. Speaker, and this is one of the 2 new programs we announced last week. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the Minister for the answer. Minister, when youth face barriers to opportunity based on background or circumstance, it is the responsibility of this government to make sure that they have access to the training they need to help them grow their skills and join the workforce. It is reassuring to the young people in my riding that the summer component of Youth Job Connections is now in place to help them gain access to the labour market. I understand this program is part of our government's commitment to strengthening Ontario's youth job strategy, which will help support a comprehensive suite of new youth employment programs. Many constituents in my riding of Davenport would be happy to know more about another program that launched last week to help young people with fewer barriers access services that are available year-round. Minister, could you inform myself and the members of the House on Youth Job Link, another new program that is now in place to support young people across our province?
Thank you, Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And again, I want to thank the member for that question. Mr. Speaker, helping youth of all abilities and backgrounds access the most effective employment and training is part of our government's economic plan to grow the economy and create jobs in this province. With that goal in mind, Mr. Speaker, last week Ontario also launched a Youth Job Link, which is helping young people aged 15 to 29 plan their careers, prepare for the labour market, and connect to job opportunities. The Youth Job Link program will be available year-round to youth and students at more than 320 locations across our province. It will offer information on career options, help with resume writing, preparing for interviews, and assistance to match their skills with employers' needs. Mr. Speaker, with Youth Job Connection Summer Component as well as Youth Job Link program in place, Ontario has the right combination of programs in place to help youth with the broad spectrum of backgrounds, abilities and the needs to get training they need to actively participate in our economy.